Oh yeah. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell is going on around? Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm JB. I got some artwork I worked on. Where the hell's all my good artwork at? There we go. How you doing? I'm JB and welcome to another edition of Disco After Dark. What the hell is Disco After Dark, JB? Disco After Dark is, hey, I got a cocktail, which I actually started in the last show, but hey, who's counting the cocktails? I'm not counting cocktails right now. And the kids are in bed, but watch, I can hear the pitter pattering of feet right now. This door may be opening any second right now, but the kids are supposed to be in bed. And that means it's daddy gets to talk. Where's my adult content sticker? Here we go. Daddy gets to go and talk about whatever the want to, right? So that's what we're going to do. So, you know, it's just kind of my show. I kind of do my thing. I kind of invite somebody on. I got White Whale Comics stops by, says, hey, yo, comics for all peoples in the house. Hacks 7 and 9. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Big Will's going to be stopping by with us for a couple of minutes. And, oh, you know what? Where are my beats? Where's the beats? JB dropping the damn ball on the beats. Hey, did anybody get to see this cool interview I just did? I just had an interview with Ace Knuckles and Chris Rowell, the writer and artist of Magnus the Brave over on the Comic Core channel. I guess we had fucked up the stream and it was only going on Facebook and it wasn't actually going on YouTube when we thought it was going on YouTube, but it wasn't really going on YouTube. So maybe like 10 minutes late, all of a sudden, boom, that shit's on YouTube and we're in the middle of the interview. So I can just kind of recap it, but these guys were fantastic. Man, I had a good time with those gentlemen. They were fantastic. Let me get some music going in the background. Thank you for joining me. Who else we got? Perry Comics says, yo, how you doing? Funkos with Chris. Drinking on a Thursday. Ooh, man, I was drinking on Monday, my friend. Hey, yo, from Comics with Bueller. Man, I love what you're doing on your second channel. It's just raw. And that's what I like, man. It's good stuff. So, you know, we're going to change it up. Maybe we change it up to beats to relax to, because I've been doing that smoke chill thing. Let's go, we'll go beats to relax study to. I used to dig the beats to relax study to. All right. Herbs have entered my brain. What are you saying, Perry? What are you telling me? I love it, man. Oh, no. Yeah, I know, man. No good on the freaking laptop there, bro. No good. But the stripper talk was good. The stripper talk was good. You know, I thought there was going to be a few more stories, but hey, you know, I could probably share a couple, but this is Disco After Dark. I guess we could tell some stripper stories. Yeah, never been. Have you guys ever been to New Orleans? Oh my goodness. Anyway, that's not where we're going. We're going to be talking about some comic books tonight, and I actually went and took the extra long drive and went and picked up, you know, those X-Men titles that I absolutely could not wait for. So, you know, I picked up my X-Men and I picked up Marauders and I picked up Excalibur. Now, unfortunately, today was crazy busy and I had a sick kid, so I didn't get a chance to read any of them yet. But I do have them and I got my Die 10. So I'm definitely looking forward to reading my Die 10. So I don't want any spoilers if anybody's going to throw down any spoilers, but those are the things I'm most looking forward to reading. And then I actually just, you know, bit the bullet and... oh, and Reaver. I don't know if you guys are reading Reaver. I don't know how I missed Reaver last week. But I bit the bullet and I picked up the Black Hammer trade because, you know, the Modern Men show that I'm on Comic Core every Monday, he doesn't have a lot. Sam's the one. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get Sam on the show and ask him some of these stories. But I'm on Comic Core's show on Monday called Modern Men, and the cool thing about that show is at the end of the show they let the people in the chat kind of throw out some titles of some modern age books that they would like us to read, and then we review them the following week. And this week we came up with Black Hammer, which I've never read. So, and I know Jeff Lemire is going to be good, so I'm looking forward to reading this before Monday's show. Anyway. So, what are some of the hot topics going on, right? Black Hammer, right? Bear Island is all pumped on Black Hammer, right? So, we got Bear Island to do a guest host spot for us because Carson was out. And at the end of the show, he goes, man, if you're doing Black Hammer again, can I be back on? I was like, damn right, you can be back on. We'll find a way. You know we will. What? Sam has a... But there we go. Now it's some late night disco talk. Holy moly, comics for all people. I love it. So... Anyway, where was I today? I did my sorting show today. And I didn't just go to, like the box of dollar books that I knew were dollar books. I actually went to like the collection of shit, stuff that I'm probably going to start to get rid of. And man, the chat saved my ass a couple of times. I mean, there was at least 2 or 3 books that I had thrown in the dollar bin and they're like, nope, that's at least 5, or dude, what are you talking about? Those are, that's a $50 book. A couple of them I pulled out and I said, I'm not even going to put these in the pop-up, man. Thank the chat. Thank the community. Hold on. I got branding. Where's it at? I'm going to fuck up the branding. Is it the banners? Thank my comic book cousins. That's right. Those people that are joining me live all around the world. I think, we have a gentleman from Australia who'll probably be popping in later, Mr. Cuttysark. I consider you all my comic book cousins because we all share a common, something in common. We love comic books, or we love comic movies, or we love Funko Pops or statues or something in that genre. And as much as I'd like to say I could ask the neighbor, if he wants to come over and shoot the shit, he comes in here and goes, I don't even know what to say to you, dude. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not going hunting next week. I'm just kind of going to read some comics. So, there's not a lot of people in the neighborhood I got stuff in common with. So you are my closest friends right now, and you're my comic book cousins. There he is. See, I was just shouting you out, sir, from all over the world. All over the world. I love it. Come for the strippers. Oh, I got to get that one up. Stay for the comics. There you go. You come for the stripper story, stay for the comics. Yeah, I got to be careful about that. I don't know which one. I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't have any experience at all. Never been. yeah. I used to do a lot of traveling. Yeah, good stuff. All right, let's tell a good story. So I'm in where was I? I was in it was in Tennessee. It was. Tell me if I'm right about this. I believe these were the rules in Tennessee at the time that I was in there. I think I was in Nashville, Tennessee, and I was there for some sort of convention of some sort, on business, of course. It was a good time. And during the seminar, I'm there for some sort of training, and you meet some people during lunch. You say, "What are you doing tonight?" I don't know. Next thing you know, you're sharing a cab to go check out some strippers, and you're like, "Well, what the hell? Let's try it. Why not?" Well, the cab drivers have all the knowledge, right? They're like, "Dude, what's up? What do you need?" Oh shit, there he is. Let me add him to the stream here, and he's gonna go. I'm immediately gonna blow his mind. He's like, "What the are you doing, JB? Telling stripper stories? We're supposed to be talking comics." All right, we'll switch this one over to this one over to here. So now we've got a different little overlay here. So,
I come in on stripper stories. What's happening?
I know, man. I know. So here we go. Let me finish this story. So the cabbie's got me and this guy I just met. We're gonna go to the strip club, and the cabbie goes, "Hey, do you want to stop and grab some beer first?" And I said, "Excuse me?" And he goes, "Well, yeah, you can just bring your own beer in." I'm like, "No shit." And he goes, "Yeah, they don't serve any alcohol, but you can bring your own." Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, let's stop and get some beer. So, he pulls us. It's a business trip. Hack says it. There he goes. He goes, "Hey, business trip. Comics for all people, the same as always. We're just going with a little Jameson Irish whiskey and ginger ale." I kind of mixed up the cup. Everyone's getting tired of that Giants cup, so I threw out my Warriors cup now that they're shitty again. Don't want to give me any problems now that the Warriors suck again. I can root for my Warriors with pride now and not be called a freaking front runner because I've been rooting them for my whole life, but they just happen to be good the last 5 years. But guess what? They fucking suck again. So now I can root for them out loud. Nobody gives a shit. So back to my late night stripper story. So the cabbie's like, hey, you want to pick up some beer? Yeah, let's go pick up some beer. He pulls up to this place, and tell me if I'm wrong at this, because I believe this was in Nashville, Tennessee, or somewhere in the Tennessee area. This building, one building, it's hard to explain. 2 doors. I walked in the one on the left. He walked in on the one on the right. The one I was in was all alcohol. The one he was in was all beer and wine. And there was a half wall that divided the store because you're not allowed to have those sold in the same place. But the cash wrap was one person. And there was 2 registers, one on this side and one on this side, because he bought beer and I bought some booze. And we walked up to the register and they walked over to this one. And I said, hey, what's the story with this wall here? Why can't you go through? And he goes, oh, no, that you can't sell beer and wine in the same place. I looked at him and said, you're in the same fucking building, dude. That's not even a wall. Those are fucking 12 packs. What are you talking about? You can't sell beer and wine in the same place. It's the same fucking place. He goes, oh, well, no, this is separate. That's why there's 2 registers. What the fuck are you talking about? Is that real? So he said alcohol. Yeah. So you go to the club. Yeah. I don't even put that up there, Perry. Holy shit. So, yeah, that's our story. So then you pick up the alcohol, and sure enough, you can bring your own beer into this fucking place. And, yeah, there you go. There's my story. It stops before you even get to the strippers. There you go. It's just about alcohol. It was never about strippers. It was just about alcohol. All right. Woo. All right. How you doing there, Big Will? Thanks for joining me. You had a great live stream today. And anybody who's joining me now, the 13 peeps in the chat right now, if you did not check out Big Will's live stream about, what is it called? Should I do this? That's what it's titled, right? Should I do this?
Oh. Yeah, should I do this?
Should I do this? That's a blank. You're showing me the blank. A blank.
Yeah, I know.
There. What? Okay.
I was censoring for my roommate.
Oh, there you go. Yes, censoring. There you go. That's good.
Trust me, you're welcome.
All righty, there you go. Yes, didn't need any of those strikes.
Although it is
one last night.
go after dark, so I maybe not. Maybe don't have to. But anyway.
Because if you say you can't go fully naked, that was correct. That was the answer. That is why they could not sell alcohol in the establishment. But I couldn't understand oh, you can't sell alcohol and beer in the same building. I'm like, dude, this is the same building. No, we got a wall. That ain't a wall, dude. Those are a bunch of fucking 12 packs, brother.
Dude, it's the South, man. We got a lot of weird laws when it comes to alcohol.
Oh. South. Okay, let me tell a story about the South. So, I lived in Texas for 2 years working for the Texas Rangers baseball team.
That's not the South.
Oh, shit. Probably not. But I was shocked because when I first moved out there, long story, but just say that the first Sunday of NFL football, I didn't know the fucking rules. I run over to the grocery store. I grab my 12-pack. I grab my chips. I grab all my shit, and I go to the register, and the lady's like, yeah, the line's right over there. And I'm like, there's nobody in line. She goes, oh, no, we can't sell alcohol until after noon. And I'm like, what? And I look over, and sure as shit, there's a bunch of other fools sitting there with their fucking booze, all waiting for, like 15 minutes. Oh, okay. We're waiting in the 15 minutes for noon to come around because it's a fucking rule out here. What kind of shit is that? All right.
Yeah. We got weird laws.
Your live stream talked about making a little spare change, making a little extra scratch. Yeah, and what do you think? Have you developed any kind of plans to that?
Yeah,
since your stream has the plan changed. Are you going to do that thing where you kind of track the goodness? Give us a starting number and see what it grows to.
What I'm going to do is I got to get with Biggest Shack. I need to figure out how he streams from his phone. And once I figure that out, I'm going to take y'all with me. But first, I'm going to sell my Wolverine Limited Series 1 through 4. I have an extra set. That's going to be the start money. And then all that money I have, I'm going to take y'all with me, and we're going to see how many books I can find, what kind of books I can find. I'm going to sell those, and we're going to see if this is even possible.
If it makes money, you're going to see if it makes money. Right?
Yeah. All right. If it does,
there you go.
We're good to go. I can go larger scale.
Make sure that when we go hunting, when you take us hunting with you, right? You allow for the lag because you don't want to be missing any books in there, because I'll tell you, the chat is of knowledge. There is so much fucking knowledge in the chat. It's
Well,
amazing.
I already went through here and I wrote down on Key Collector all the keys up to a certain number for ASM.
Why would you write them down? They're in the app already.
Yeah, but I can't look up the app while I'm streaming.
Oh, very.
On my phone. And then I did the same for Batman. So Batman and ASM, I figure I got maybe 100 books on each one, all of them keys. That'll help me out. And then, of course, there's the chat for backup.
Very cool. Very cool. You know what? While you are mentioning that, I just got to do this. I got to do it because he's here right now. And it's just, it needs to be shared because it was fucking amazing. So, I'm going to just pull this up. I won't show the damn thing because I won't do that. But let me get over here. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen really quick because anybody in the chat, which you probably are, I know the 15 people are all in here, had to have seen this. If you have not seen, are you seeing my cursor over the top of this thing? If you have not seen John's Comics with Kids Marvel Review #3, fantastic. One of the best things I have seen all year. It's probably going to go right up in my top 5 at the end of the year of the best shit I've seen. It was hilarious. And I love the whole series entirely. So great job, man. Great job. Go check out John's Comics with Kids video that he just dropped. It was fantastic. All right. So I got a couple questions for you. You know, I know you've been on a couple times, and I never really did interview stats. And I did this interview earlier today with, you know, the writer and artist of Magnus the Brave, which I was kind of mentioning was this independent comic book. Yeah, and it was great, man. It was great. I mean, this book is hilarious. It's really gory as hell. A lot of blood, a lot of guts, but a really dry humor and but a story that is definitely developing, you know, because of some powers that seem to be there. And getting these guys on, it was our first, and I couldn't fucking remember the goddamn name of the title of our own damn show. It was, I still don't even know it. Between Two Nerds or Between Sides. Yeah. I don't even know what that Between Two Nerds. Damn, I suck. It was my concept. Fuck. And so it's Between Two Nerds. And I said I wanted to do something short. I wanted to keep it to 30 minutes, but we went over. But I said something short, something that we could do in the middle of the day, something that'll replay really well, something that, and this was done intentionally, and no disrespect to the chat, because I love my chat and I love the people that were watching, but we wanted to really focus on the guests and get, you know, and not focus on the chat. And so I told them going in, said, hey guys, we may acknowledge them once early on, maybe in the middle. And if we see questions that are relevant, I'll try and pop them in, you know, to you guys. But most likely it was just me and JD and the artist and the writer, and we're just getting background. And it started with, you know, like, how long you guys been together, drop some names, who have you worked with? You know, I had some questions, but a couple of the questions that would cross over to you, my friend, which I don't know if I've ever gotten the answers to, and I'll put you on the spot. You ready? Here we go. Okay. Here we go. What was the first comic book that you remember buying with your money? Not Papa's money, not Mama's money, with your money.
I forget the exact issue. Superman. Man, I don't know. It was like 10, 17, something like that. It was Superman versus Dracula, like its own story.
I'm sorry, Chris Barrett's hilarious. So Superman Dracula?
Yeah, Superman versus Dracula. It was a regular, in the regular Superman title, like the Man of Steel, I think. All right. I don't remember the issue, but it was Superman versus Dracula.
Did he have a mullet?
No.
Okay, good. Okay.
But he didn't have short hair either. It was kind of the in-between.
It was that in-between stage.
Like early 2000s, somewhere around there.
He definitely wasn't wearing a blue and white outfit.
Yeah, no, it was after that crap. But all I remember is I thought it was so cool that Dracula lost because he bit Superman, and Superman's a solar battery. So Dracula just died.
Oh man! All right, so that was good. So what else did I have? I'm sorry. So Was the inspiration okay? Yeah, these guys
the
are
one
great.
that matters is Wolverine 177.
Wolverine 177.
That's the one that made me a Wolverine fan.
Wolverine 177. Do I have Wolverine? I may have Wolverine 177.
Probably. It's part of his first series.
But what was special about it?
It was a good, well written, and had good art, and it made me love Wolverine. It was part one. I
think I've showed the book, but there was a Wolverine crossover with Daredevil that also got me. Like that was just I started that storyline was great. Yeah, what's up, Biggie knows? Oh yeah, come on, everybody loves each other up in this chat, baby. There's nothing but love in this community. Cheers to you.
Yeah.
So, what you got planned for this weekend? Anything good? Anything good planned for this weekend?
Got my second thing with Kate reaction video.
Reaction video. Sunday. Nice.
I am actually one of the Boy Who Had Seven's box receivers. I'm going to be opening mine tomorrow, and right after that, I'm going to go in with Kavi, and he's got something planned. He's going to invite some other people, and I have no idea what we're talking about.
Nice.
He wanted to do something, and he's like, "Hey, you want to do something?" I'm sure. How's tomorrow? Well, actually, I was like, "How's right now?" And he's like, "Too soon. How about tomorrow?"
Too soon. Oh, too soon. No, that's good stuff. So you are booked out. I think I'm definitely going to be taking Saturday and Sunday off. I'm absolutely going to 100% try and do a pop-up shop show tomorrow. And then Friday night, you know, I don't know, maybe we'll pop in, check out Comic Core late tomorrow night. And I don't know if we'll do one of these tomorrow night. I almost didn't do it tonight, to be honest with you. You know, you just never know. The kids weren't cooperating. I forgot to put the thumbnail out anyway. I was like, you know, it's divine intervention. You forgot to put the thumbnail out anyway. They ain't fucking cooperating. It just ain't meant to be. And then things started to fall into place. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. We'll try it. So, hey, why not? Right?
That's why it took me about 9 minutes before I got on here.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see the thumbnail. I was like, okay, well, he's not doing it. And I went about my normal non-going on YouTube routine.
Yeah. Well, you know, shit. I figured why the hell not? You know what I'm looking for is tonight. Like tonight at midnight, if you're hardcore, Mandalorian, right? Is it when will it drop for? Because it's East Coast. Is it now? Is it now? You're not watching it. You're killing me.
No, I'm watching it.
Okay.
I'm just wondering, is it going to be more of the same with the last episode, or is that like the one shot?
I think they're all going to be one shot. I think they're all going to be one shot. I think we had this. If I wasn't at work, I'd change out with you, JB. Hey, man, I'd love to have anybody else on. This is an open platform. This is just a way for JB to bullshit for an hour about his day, about what's going on. Shit, we started with a stripper story, for Christ's sake. You know what else we always like to do on the show is open some books from that crazy, stupid fucking pile of comics I got. So, Big Will, give me a stack. The A stack or the B stack?
C.
Oh, you want a Pops? You want more Pops?
No, I'm sorry. Oh. I hate Pops.
Oh, B. No. All right. B. All right. So, what do you think? 1 through 15. Give me a number.
I'll go with the one on the bottom. I'll make you work for it.
Oh, you butt. Come on, man. All right, hold on.
See, that's what he gets for asking me and not giving me a 1 through 5. I get to go on the bottom.
I love it. Is he in the chat?
Who?
Bueller.
Yeah, he was.
I got a couple Bueller boxes.
Nice.
This is great because this is exactly what I was talking about on the Bueller box. I said, watch, I bet you there's going to be 3 per box-ish of something that I'm absolutely going to keep because it's something I collect.
We might do is this $1 on the rest of them?
Right, yeah. Whoa. Oh, and books in the middle. Hold on. Oh, whoa. Very nice. Man, dude, you can't go wrong, man. I'm telling you. Holy shit. You know how people donate the books? Wait till you see what got donated. Our favorite character, yours and mine. Let me open this up so we can actually see it. God, good stuff, man. Bueller, he's the best. Bueller's PC died a tragic death. Yep, Bueller's at the strip club right now.
I would rather imagine it as he spelled it, a traffic death. That's more imaginative.
All right, here we go. So if you're not familiar with Bueller Box, Comics with Bueller, the Bueller Box, these comics were donated by a member of the comic community. They are comic book fans and collectors. Thanks so much and enjoy these extra comics. All books that are donated for members in our community are extra books that you will receive free of charge. All of the other books that are included in the Bueller Box are from his own collection. If you're interested in donating any books to the Bueller Box, please contact me at comicswithbueller@gmail.com. Check out what got donated.
Go solo, dude. Go solo.
Oh, this is what got donated.
Nice. Die-cut goodness.
Very nice. Very nice.
That looks good condition, too.
Yeah.
Ooh, Wet Works. More Wet Works.
I'm not familiar with Wet Works.
I think it's Jim Lee, isn't it?
It actually kind of looks like it. Maybe. All right. Very nice. Now let's see what we got in the Bueller boxes here. Now, each Bueller box, if you're not familiar with this is just like, I don't know. I think I've said it twice today already. You know, if you were going to super chat a channel, I'll buy a Bueller box. It's only $10. There's 10 comic books for $10. I don't have dollar bin books around, dollar bin books around. I love Bueller's channel. I want to help Bueller.
Yeah.
So I buy 10 books. He sends me 10 books. I bet you I keep 3 or 4 of these, and then I'm going to sell off the rest for $1, most likely. Or he actually does some pretty good hunting. There may be some worth more than $1.
Yeah.
All right.
Of course, you never know when he hunted these versus when he's putting them in the Bueller box. So
that's
could have
true
popped
too.
off between now and then.
That's a good point too. Aw, see, right off the bat, I'm keeping the first book. Right? Come on,
25th
man.
anniversary board.
Plastic X-Men with that anniversary board with Storm. Yeah, that's gonna stay in my X-Men PC. Next, what up? Now, Infinity Wars. Number 2.
That's going to be a good read, probably. I know that by looking at it.
Deadpool versus Punisher. What number is that one? Number 2. All right. Infinity Countdown. I mean, these are like stuff that just came out in 2019. Ooh, I'll keep this one. Silver Surfer 3.
Monkey.
Yeah, the monkey on the cover plus a surfer. I love me some surfer. Let me put those over there. Hold on. So that's that one and that one are going over there.
Bueller's in the chat. He goes, boom.
Boom! Thank you very much, Mr. Bueller. Next up, we've got Detective Comics number 991, which I'm just actually I went through Detective today. Next one, Justice League number 37. Boom. Justice League number 34. I mean, he comes across so many books. Image Birthright number 34. Her Infernal Descent from Aftershock Comics number 1. That is wicked little cover there. Let me throw some skull heads on that crazy looking tree made of bones. Oh, yeah. There you go. All right. And then the next one is Aspen Comics. First issue. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Journey? I'll have to check her out, see what she's working with. Birthright 33.
Well, he said it's a great book.
Very nice.
I'm assuming that's it.
Infernal Descent. Justice League 35. Some flash on the cover.
That's a key.
That's a key.
First appearance of Lena Luthor.
You're the best, man. I love it.
She's in the Supergirl show.
I love it. Put that over here. I love it. Justice League 38. All right. Next one up is New Age of Heroes Damage number 11. And that is my Bueller box with my free comics, my extra donated comics from the community. It's very nice. And by the way, yeah, that's a pretty nice looking comic in there. Let me see. Yeah, I remember this. I mean, it's got a freaking $20 price sticker on it, for Christ's sake. Very nice. What is this? Oh, there's more. What about X-Men Legacy?
Cool cover.
This is cool. This is a lenticular Fantastic Four.
Oh, yeah.
Monsters Unleashed.
Hey, was the X-Men before that Liefeld cover?
Was it? If it is, I'll just put it in the dollar bin now. No, Lashley. Lashley Hennessy.
You ever notice Liefeld does a lot of that kissy face kind of look?
All right, let me put these down. Moon Knight 194, which I have a much greater respect for Moon Knight.
Oh yeah.
Now that I read that run. I think that was a Lemire run, wasn't it, that we read? Adam, are you still in the chat? Was that Lemire who did that run that we read? Because I read it digitally. Weapons Lost, number 2.
Never heard of that.
Love me the lenticular. Ooh, another Surfer. I'm keeping this one. Silver Surfer number 4. A raccoon out there. Well, that's going over there. So that was I can't remember what that was now. B something. You didn't pick anything from the A pile. I want to pick something from the A pile. JB is going to pick something from the A pile, everybody. What do we got here? I'm going to go with this one since it's half opened anyway. Another one from my buddy Doomed Comics.
Bear says Lemire did a Moon Knight run, yes, but he doesn't look like he's confirming whether or not that was part of it.
Oh yeah, we read one on Modern Men. That was the first.
And, everyone check the chat. Bueller's dropped in where you can get a Bueller box.
Bam, bam. And make sure you get the correct Bueller box, because there have been fake Bueller boxes out there, which is absolutely just, come on, man. Really? So I'm going to make a fake Bueller box. So make sure you get the right one. All right.
So is it slab or raw? What you got?
No, it's a raw book. I have no idea what it is. It's been sitting in there for quite a while.
Do you know who it's from?
Yeah, it's Doomed Comics. My buddy Steve, Doomed Comics, of an Instagram seller. And he's been doing some raffles and some stuff. I think I didn't win, but he just did a raffle for first appearance of Ra's al Ghul. And yeah, dude, if you're going to put, you got pull tabs, please. It takes just a second. Just a second. You just kind of rolling this shit over.
I just don't even bother with tape. Tape is evil.
He said tape is evil. Tape will fuck up your book. All right, let's see what we got here. Ready? Some Silver Age Thor. God, man, that's such a funky bag. And what the hell is... All right, here we go. Solo. Keeper book. Don't have it.
Silver Age.
The Silver Age Thor 12 center 109.
Oh no, that's Silver Age Journey into Mystery.
Journey into Mystery 109. You know what? I got another one I just came upon just the other day. I stumbled upon this. I purchased this a while back, and it's in a funky little it's in a like a homemade slab thing. Here, let me show it to you. Hold on.
And he's gone. But yeah, Barbarian, I agree. I have found a way using bubble wrap and, you know, just placing books properly. I can ship almost anything.
This one came from our man. Remember Caleb, the comic Smurf Murphy? Do you remember Caleb? Anybody remember Caleb?
What do you mean remember? He still does stuff on occasion, don't he?
Oh, hell yeah. Actually, I just spoke to him just before Thanksgiving. I spoke with Caleb, but this is one that I had purchased. It's not in great condition. No, not in great condition. But you got to have a grade to get in the game, right? Little journey into mystery. What is it?
I should know that.
115.
That's a key.
That's a key. It's a key, isn't it? Loki?
No, it's not first Loki.
What is it?
I know that. What is that?
Come on, somebody in the chat's got to know.
Journey into mystery. What?
115. And he's got this really super cool. He made his own little slab thing out of there. You know, put his own pictures in that.
If I can spell journey, that'll help.
I always like to show some books. What do you think of that one? It's got like a freaking, like someone put their glass on it. Like someone put their glass. I wonder if that'll press out.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Oh, it's the origin of Loki's second appearance of Absorbing Man.
There you go. But this slab, this thing is totally cool. I've never seen one of these before. It's got this little plastic, like the plastics come off the side.
Oh, yeah, that's a comic skin.
That's what it's called. I've never seen it before. Comic skin. It's totally cool.
That's what EGS uses, but he modifies them a little bit.
This is what EGS uses. This thing.
Well, he modifies them a bit, but yeah, that's the bones of it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I'm digging that. That's kind of cool. So yeah, I just came across that the other day because it wasn't actually in with the slabs because it's got no. You know, there's no thing on there, so I didn't have it in there. It was just tucked up in the bookshelf over there. I'm like, what the hell is this? Oh shit! Very nice. All right. So what else we got going on right now?
Do you know how to check page count in Silver Age books?
No. How? What do you mean?
Well,
like there's a resource that'll tell you how many pages are supposed to be in this thing?
No, I'm asking, how would you check pages then, or would you just?
No, I don't. I don't check the bad. Read the book, and then if it didn't make any sense, I'd be like, "What the fuck happened in that? Did I miss? Am I missing something?"
It just about every Silver Age and most of your Bronze Age, 8 and 8. Remember 8 and 8. 8 pages before the staple, 8 pages after the staple, 2 sides each page. Has your full story right there. 8 and 8.
So does it have Newton rings? No.
It's impossible. It's Newton rings is the inner well plastic touching the outer plastic. That's what makes the Newton ring. So that is impossible to have Newton rings.
I have had some that where the Newton ring is just in a worst possible spot on the book, and you're like, dude, what the fuck? Did they fix those? I think I've gotten rid of most of those. All right, what are you doing in internationals? Yeah, international. I do have a pile set aside for UK though, because I've sent some books to McD before, so I mean it shouldn't be that bad.
Well, I wanted to send something to Lindsay's Geeked Out Knickknacks. He won AOK. It's $15 in the US. Apparently, I didn't know it, but he's in Canada.
Okay.
Wound up being like $42
to get to Canada. Wow, to Canada. Wow.
So I can only imagine the UK or Australia.
Mr. Miracle's up in Canada, and he had sent me like this ultimate just gag joke. Do you guys remember? I think I still have it somewhere.
Yeah, where it was folded.
It was folded up. He fucking had a comic book folded in half in the envelope, and I was like, freak, because I get so many packages. I'm like, what the fuck? Did somebody folded up a fucking comic book and stuck it in here? And he was laughing his ass off. He was actually live when I opened it up. Oh man.
Mark says Bill sent him one book, $27 shipping.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's Australia though, right? Come on. Shipping from Canada is, what the fuck am I reading it for? So shipping from Canada is cheaper than to Canada.
That makes sense.
Biggie went international on his contest. Which, by the way, what's going on your contest? You got an update?
I will have a video update here about middle of the month. But so far, I've only had 2 videos submitted. The rest are just in the comments.
Just in the comments. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, yeah, Biggie's got one. Have you seen his? If you,
I don't know if I'll be able to do one for his.
Impersonate,
but
well, not just impersonate.
That is so fun. Is that not a fun idea?
Yeah, that is a fun idea. Yeah, I've been thinking of some stuff. I don't know. You know, I've been, you know, not doing contests, but I think it's time to just start doing some fucking contests. You know, so. Well,
you can refuse to win if you win. If you feel weird about winning.
I've seen people win contests and then gift the gift to somebody else.
Yeah. Remember that streak of John just not able to lose?
Oh man, John was incredible. That's why we made that first, when we did the very first unboxing. You know, we were talking about, okay, we're going to do an unboxing match. Me and Adam are going to do an unboxing match on Comic Core. And they're like, okay, well, how are we going to decide who wins? I'm like, and Adam goes, well, John's going to win, of course. And we're like, yeah, let's do it. John's going to win. So it doesn't matter what the vote is. Fuck it. John's gonna win. Yeah. So that was one of the cool streams. Man, there have been a lot of cool streams, man. I dressed up like a fucking judge, man, for the comic book court. Did you remember that shit? That was hilarious. And what did we put? Heroes in Crisis on trial. Man, I hope we do that again. That was fun as hell. Yeah, I want to do that again. That was good. And I got to do this thing with Kenny, man. I got to stop talking about it and fucking do it, man. We want to do Name That Key, but like really do Name That Key. Oh, Barrett says, the memories. Yes.
What do you mean?
You know how
Name That Key.
Kenny's got a great show called Name That Key, and I want to do it too. And he kind of said, hey, JB, do it. Now we're probably going to do it on my channel now. And it's just kind of a contest between a couple of contestants, and Kenny puts up a book, and then you got to name, you know, why that book is a key. And it could be a key for several reasons. And as long as you get one of them, you get a point. And, you know, there's skips, challenges, and all kinds of goofy little stuff he had in there. We'd have to refine some of those things. I actually had buzzers because I wanted to do it in Baltimore. I wanted to set up a laptop with 2 people and 2 buzzers and put the you know, the book up and see who can tell me what key that was fast enough, you know. And
apparently it's tomorrow. Joey back at 7 says.
Name that key is tomorrow. No shit. Well, there you go. He brought it back. Is it really? Is Name That Key tomorrow? I'll be watching it. I love that concept. I just never followed through with it. So I hope he does follow through with it, because I suck.
I haven't seen it. I'll need to check that out.
JB, do or do not. There is no try. Yes. Yes. I agree. I should do one tomorrow. You want to do one? I bet you he's already doing it. Is he doing it? Biggie, is he doing it? Oh, man. I hope he's doing it. Fucking, I love 84. 84 is a shit, by the way, man. Comic Head 84. I love that intro. His intro. There's a couple of them. Rod's intro. Yeah. Those are just bomb fire. So, what I get popped on, is there any new videos or trailers out that we should be watching that I can get popped on my, because, you know, that was always fun. That's not true. I did not get popped on the actual trailer. I got popped on the Star Wars thing. You know, on that. Yeah, it wasn't the actual trailer. So watching the trailer, I guess, is okay.
Bloodshot.
As long as you're talking over the top of it, it's you know, that playing that other one was you know, I haven't done a Bloodshot one yet.
You haven't seen the Bloodshot trailer?
No, I've seen it. Yeah, you know, I think I've seen all the trailers. What's the newest Star Wars trailer?
I don't know. It got music and stuff. They're all the same. You're going to watch it. You know you are.
They're all the same. He said Bloodshot trailer. No, let's check out this Bloodshot trailer. Because, I mean, there's only about a bajillion reaction videos. So let's.
I think it comes out February, doesn't it? Like, it's not very long for Bloodshot. I haven't even seen it.
Work earlier. You know, this did not work earlier when I tried to screen share for you know, a preview of. Let's see if this works today. Boom. Let's check this thing out. I mean, it literally starts like this. Getting his face blown off. That's a hell of a way to start it. So did you read? Have you read Bloodshot?
I have read some Bloodshot. Yes.
You have. You've read the series.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you intentionally have no sound?
Oh, you can't hear it?
Not at all.
Because I can hear it. I wonder if the chat can hear it. I wonder if you're the only one that can't hear it, because I am sharing it.
Yeah, guys, can you hear it? I can.
Okay. Yeah, I shared it.
Patrick's like, I'll pass on the blood flop. I don't know, man.
Yeah, no sound. Poopers, man. What the hell? All right.
It looks good, though.
Exit full screen. Man, look at the stats on that freaking video. That's incredible. Yeah, I have the sound up. I shared the sound. I did. All right, I'll stop sharing. Man, technology. I wish I could make this thing work right. I am going to work on this. Definitely going to work on that. So share screen, share audio, application window, Bloodshot official trailer. Boom. Go over there. Turn the audio up. Can you hear that?
Nope.
No.
Do you have your computer volume?
Nah, everything's going through here. Damn, that sucks. I got to figure out a way to make that work. We're going to have to test that when we come off.
Well, we can test it. Unplug your headphones and see if that does anything. It shouldn't, but it might.
Nah, that's all right. Fuck it. I will fine tune this for sure. We can't hear it. I hear you, man. I hear it. It says, not driving. I'm just saying I am Groot. Is that the guy who does it? No, Vin Diesel was Groot?
You didn't know that?
Can't tell. I mean, how can you even tell? Could you tell?
Well, no, but everyone.
I mean, how could you tell? He only says one fucking line. How could you tell?
Actually, he recorded like 150 different versions of that one line. I Am
Groot? Okay.
Yeah.
Still. I mean, after he recorded I Am Groot over and over again, they didn't need him for the film, did they? I mean, the thing's a CGI, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, so basically he was the voice of Groot. He was the I Am Groot. All right. I'll take it.
I actually think that movie looks pretty good. I would want to see it. The first Valiant movie, you know?
Yeah, you know, what if it's huge? I mean, and all of a sudden all the Valiant things get taken. And what else did Valiant do in that time frame? I know there was more than one character. So,
you know, they had like Magnus Robot Fighter.
Is there going to be a Valiant cinematic universe? A Valiant cinematic universe? Come on.
Right? Was it New Warrior or Ninja Warrior or something? Harbinger.
I haven't read any of that shit, dude. I haven't read any of it. Honestly, come on. Have you?
Yeah, I've read EXO. EXO's pretty cool.
EXO's pretty cool?
Damn. Yeah, it's about this caveman. Or not a caveman, but like some ancient dude, medieval time or caveman, fights some aliens. They abduct him, and he breaks out and steals some armor and comes back to Earth, but it's in the future now, like in modern day. And he's got to figure out how to be, you know, whatever he wants to be. But the suit is sentient. So, you know, you should read it. It's pretty cool.
That actually sounds pretty fucking fantastic, man. Shit. He said, Chris Barrett says sounds confusing, but I'm following you. My dad was a big science fiction.
Did you not read Bloodshot? You know Bloodshot, right?
I haven't read Bloodshot. That I was saying. I haven't read it.
Dude.
I haven't read Bloodshot.
Soldier like dies, and they replace a lot of his stuff with nanotechnology, and they implant false memories and keep reviving him. And he goes on like missions to save his family, but he doesn't know his family is just an implant. And the whole thing is him figuring it out.
Yeah, it sounds awesome. Was it written well? Was the art good? I mean,
well, it was good for the 90s, but if you pick up like a modern Valiant book on Bloodshot, like a volume 1, it's good.
Fucking barbarian, man. That's good. That's some shit right there. He-Man. There you go. He-Man, dude, they're bringing back a bunch of fucking toys. I'll tell you what, I was just shopping for toys. You know, it's holidays and shit. I had my youngest was sick. She played daddy. She wasn't fucking sick, but we went off and had to get a birthday present for her sister. And the toy section at Target kind of tells you what's going on, you know, out there. And of course, I'm checking the Marvel. I got to go check out the Marvel and see what's going on over there. But there's a huge section of She-Ra. What? She-Ra? Are you fucking kidding me? Is this even a cartoon? Yeah, I guess it's either on Netflix or on some shit, but they brought it back. It is back. So Spawn 2 will be the best comic book movie ever. Ever. Well,
it's not a Spawn sequel, though. He's redoing it.
Oh, he's just a whole reboot.
With Jamie Foxx and Spawn.
Gotcha.
I don't know if I like that.
You don't know if you want to see something rebooted? I mean, come on, man. You didn't want to see Superman redone too, but it has to happen. You know, these people get old. You gotta redo them.
Well, the first time they redid it sucked. It was Superman Returns.
There's going to be a new Wolverine. What Superman Returns? What do you mean? That movie sucked, didn't it?
Yeah, very badly. That was the one with Brandon Routh.
Oh yeah, that was no good either. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, now honestly, there's going to be a new Wolverine. There's going to be a new Wolverine. It's just the way it is. The guy's getting old.
There's nothing wrong with doing a reboot or doing a new character or something, but as long as it's good. The problem is we've had it, and they haven't been that great.
Hey, you said you did not see Solo, right?
Not yet. I want to. They need to hurry up and get that crap on Disney Plus. Yeah.
I know it caught a lot of hate, but I've said I enjoyed it because I wanted to know how he met Chewbacca. I wanted to know, you know, and again, he fucking shot first. And if you watch that shit, if you watch Solo, then you'll see, you know, why he does. And yes, he did. He shot first. I'm just going to the grave with that one. Anyway.
So speaking of Disney Plus, have you noticed all the missing stuff? Does that not burn you up?
It does. Yeah, definitely. Especially with what we're paying now. And I'm starting to think about what we're paying and you know, you're paying for Netflix already because of course you're paying for Netflix. You pay for HBO, you know, you're paying.
Do you do DC?
No, I actually looked. I thought I did. I'm not on it. And I'm not.
So you have no idea. You have no opinion on the Harley Quinn.
I haven't seen it. No, is it worth getting the DC streaming app for the Harley Quinn cartoon?
No, but it was still good. But I would not recommend buying it just for that because there's like 13 episodes, and then you got to wait 8 months or 9 months or whatever.
Yeah.
Then they'll do it again.
What do you think of Disney going the route of the HBO with Mandalorian instead of the way that Netflix would with releasing, you know, the whole fucking season and giving you the ability to binge watch?
I hate it.
Because now you can't binge watch it. Now you're waiting a week.
I know. You might as well have it on regular TV.
It is regular TV, but that's what they're trying to do.
The only reason we buy it is because they won't let you watch it on regular TV. If they could, we wouldn't be buying the app unless we could binge. That's what Netflix is so great about.
Yeah, my wife did pick it up through Verizon, so for whatever that means, that's exactly.
I don't know why DC nor Disney Plus is doing that. That's key. That's why Netflix is so popular. You can binge.
Wait till it's over to get my free Disney trial. That's fucking smart. He goes, yeah, then I'll binge watch the whole fucking thing.
Yeah,
nice.
But I tell you, man, they are missing. If you think Disney's missing stuff, the DC app is missing twice as much or more.
Really?
Yes. The only thing,
man, that's gonna get frustrating.
However, the only thing it has on Disney is you can read comics. But that doesn't matter to me because I don't do.
I've got Marvel Unlimited though, so
yeah. But Marvel Unlimited doesn't help you with DC, JP.
No. Yeah, but I'm not really a big DC reader, as you can tell. I'm literally gonna blow through. We made it halfway through Action, right?
Yeah.
And then I think we made it through Justice League, or I'm not sure we made it through Justice, but I'm gonna go through Detective and then pretty much get into Batman and just blow them out.
Hey, I'll be honest with you. I love Wolverine. I've always said make mine Marvel. But if I'm going to be honest, mainly what I like to read is the DC stuff. It's just written better overall.
All right. Like current storylines right now?
Yeah, current and like 2000 and up.
Man, I'm thinking about what I'm reading. I think it's mostly Marvel, man. You know, but I mean, I'm on all the X titles, Savage Avengers. I mean, I'm still buying Spider-Man, Venom, the new King Thor. I mean, I think it's mostly Marvel for me.
Well, I also do trades too if I'm going to read stuff. I only have a few titles that I get single issues of. Like, I love Immortal Hulk, but I just get the trades.
Yeah. No, I've been on Immortal Hulk since the beginning. Unfortunately, my short box is almost fucking full.
But yeah, man, as far as DC, it's got some good stuff. The Doom Patrol show was good. Titans is all right. The Harley Quinn, they've only released one episode so far, but it was awesome.
Check the pop-up shop, Patrick. Check the pop-up shop. Patrick says 90 Chris Barrett, 90% Marvel. Yep. But it has. I haven't read it in maybe the last 10 issues. I mean, it's been bad. Yeah, that's the topic of conversation. Oh, I was supposed to have that set up. That's what I didn't do. God damn, why'd you wait till the very end to remind me about that? We were supposed to go to the previews. I was supposed to go to the previews and go look that up. So what information you got on that? When's it drop?
It drops in February.
Who's writing it and who's drawing it?
It's written by Benjamin Percy, Adam Kubert, and Victor Bogdanovic are doing the art. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 covers right now.
It'll be more than that.
Listed right now, it has 13.
13. Let's put it down right now. I want people in the chat. How many covers will there be for Wolverine 1? If there's 13 listed now, I'm going to write it down. 13 listed right now.
Yeah.
What do you think the final count is? I'm going to say, I don't know, like something stupid, like fucking 50. There's going to be 50 covers. JB's going with 50. Huh?
I say 25.
25? There's going to be way more than 25, bro. There's no, there's gonna be more than 25.
Apparently not with the
the chat saying no. 26 covers, 23 covers, 17 covers. It's still that's just too freaking many. You know, I think it's gonna be a retarded number. It's gonna be some. How many covers were there for? I mean, what's the last?
Hold back. Are you including the incentives in with your
covers? All covers, all the goofy.
Okay, well, in that case, I'll say like 40.
From the Spider-Man booth special cover, blah blah blah. This one, that one, and the other one. This fucking comic shop got some guy to do an exclusive.
Like 40 then, if you're including the incentives,
right? That Joe says, "Whoa!" In that case, 40.
The Return of Wolverine. I did all the covers I could get in the incentives. I had like 12 or 13 regular covers and variants, and then I had about 10 incentives.
Easy. Right here. Easy when you include all those other fools. I mean, for all you know, fucking like J. Scott Campbell's going to have 7 fucking covers himself, and they're all going to have women on it. None of them's going to have fucking Wolverine on it.
Well, hey, the cool part about what's listed is there's an Alex Ross and a Virgin Alex Ross. They have a die cut variant.
Nice.
Throwing it old school. And they have an adamantium variant cover also available with an asterisk. And if you go down here at the bottom of the page, the asterisk is not actually made of adamantium.
Stupid. That's great. So is there any synopsis at all at this point?
Yeah. It's Wolverine's been through a lot. He's been a loner. He's been a killer. He's been a hero. He's been an avenger. He's been to hell and back. Now, as the nation of Krakoa brings together all mutant kind, he can finally be happy. With his family all together and safe, Wolverine has everything he ever wanted and everything to lose. Writer Benjamin Percy and legendary artist Adam Kubert bring the best there is to his new home, plus the return of Omega Red.
Oh, shit. Nice. Very nice. So Omega Red comes back. That's interesting, too.
Which means I need to get X-Men, what is it, 4?
The new run, yeah, the new run X-Men 4. I got
the first Omega Red.
Yeah, I got a few of those. That's another one that you could find that in the dollar bins, or yeah, you'll find that all day.
Yeah, but that cover is the Adam Kubert.
Very. Oh, let me put you big there. Let's get you some bigness on there.
That's the Adam Kubert cover. I had the Alex Ross, but the colored one here is the RB Silva, and the sketch is Jim Lee.
Very cool.
Yeah. The die cut is just his yellow costume with 3 red claw marks in it. And then Alex Ross has this jungle-looking variant where he's got his claws crossed.
Cool.
So,
cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, man.
Well, I do want to try and keep it to an hour. We are running just a little bit over, but I told my wife I'd be off in an hour, so I probably should keep that promise to her. She's so good to me. So, Big Will, thank you for stopping by, man. I really appreciate you. For the 10 people who are still with us in the live chat, man, thank you so much. If you end up watching this on the rewind, thank you for watching us. I really appreciate you tonight. Everybody have a great weekend. Will, anything you'd like to say on your way out?
I'll leave you with this. Guess how many of the covers Big Will's going to get?
1. I don't know. He said no. Yeah, we'll figure that out in the chat. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. And do not forget,
we had a good time.
We had a good time. Thanks a lot. So I'm going to go here and to here and let some music take us out for a couple of seconds.